Hi, I'm Carlos Acuna Jr., and this is our love story.
Hi, my name's Leslie Viramontes, and this is our love story.
We first met. It was a baseball party, like a end of the season party, and we met at my house.
We met at his house. It was when we were like in 5th, 6th grade. We went to Charlie's house. At the time, I didn't know it was his house because they were hosting the party. And then I remember being outside in his porch, and then out of nowhere, I just see a little boy, todo flaquito, and he looked all small. And then I was like, ooh, he's kind of cute. He had little cute dimples y todo. And then, well, from there, I was like, I had a little crush on him. I had a little crush.
I didn't really. I mean, I saw her. We're all a bunch of kids, and I saw her, and I was like, oh, she's cute. I'm like 10. I'm shy, and I didn't really talk to her. I actually didn't talk to her. I didn't say. I barely even said hi, if anything. And I was swimming the whole time. So, but that's when I first saw her. When I first met her, at my house.
Okay, our first date was when we had 1 year. It was our 1 year anniversary, and it was at Denny's because we didn't have our license, so our parents had to drive us and drop us off.
Our first date was after we started dating. It was our first year anniversary, and we ate at Denny's. I mean, we both weren't driving at the time, so we had our parents drop us off, pick us up, drop us off, and we just had dinner. The first movie we saw, I let her choose the first movies we saw in the theaters for like the first couple of years that we were dating. I think that was a mistake. The first movie we saw was Twilight.
Yeah, the first movie we saw, I kind of forced him to. I don't think I told him what movie it was because I knew he wasn't going to like it. It was for my birthday. We watched Twilight. I don't remember what part, but it was just like, I told him if you wanted to go to the movies, I'll surprise you. And yeah, it was Twilight. And I chose a couple movies after that, and after that, no, he didn't like any movie I chose, so now he chooses the movies.
From what I hear, I think Leslie estaba más interesado before, way before me, I guess. And my mom. Yeah, after we started dating, my mom would tell me that her mom would always tell her, like, oh, Leslie has a crush on your son, and blah blah blah. But I guess it's safe to say that she was interested before me.
Let me clarify. Okay, a little bit me first, but I had a crush on him. I just thought he was cute and everything, but I think it was at the same time that we both were interested in each other.
I think I did. I'm sure I said I love you first. I had asked her, like, I think I asked her, like, what do you think about love or whatever, and I kind of brought it up, and then I told her I loved her.
I remember getting a message from him asking me about, what I thought about love and everything. And I know we were kids, so I kind of had a feeling where it was going when he started asking me all that. And I had told him, he had asked me, like, do you love me? And I think I responded like, yeah, I love you. And then he's like, I love you too.
I realized she was one, it was almost right away. We would always talk to each other, and she would laugh at me, laugh at my jokes, so I knew she wasn't boring. I knew she wasn't gonna be boring, staying at home, whatever. Like, I knew she was very outgoing, and she always wanted to have fun, just like me.
It was the day in Porterville. It was a day, and the reason why I think también is because if I would have stayed in my varsity team, I would have never bumped into him, and I don't know where we would have been right now if faith didn't bring us together and I didn't go down to JV. I don't know where we would have just been friends. We would have just stopped talking. We would have known.
So I knew we were gonna have a lot of fun together, and I knew that that one day, she stuck around long enough, we were gonna get married. So this is pretty much the story of Leslie and Charlie. And I just want to say thank you for everyone who's been in our lives and who's gave us support with whatever we've done. So thank you.
Yeah, these past 9 years, we just want to thank our parents, our grandparents, families, Charlie's family, the Cunha family, the Rodartes, for welcoming me like since day one. Always made me feel like a family right away, and always having our backs whenever we needed you guys. You guys were always there for us, and we love you guys.
Thank you from the bottom of our hearts.